Hey YouTube, it's a girl Alicia, and I'm just been having a lot on my shoulders lately. Um, it's just I've been going through a lot mentally and physically. I moved from California to Maryland. It's been 7 months since I've been out here with the boyfriend at the time, which I'm currently still living with, and that's been a lot. And I'm just so proud of myself that I haven't let the character of me diminish because of all this craziness that's been happening between me and him over the course of 7 months. And I'm not gonna lie, when he broke up with me, I was just devastated. I just couldn't believe, like, oh my god, like, why would you break up with me over some stupid stuff? Like, I've been nothing but good to you, and you just want to break up, don't want to work things out. That just rolls a whole bunch of questions in my mind. Like, maybe he's talking to other girls, maybe he wants to be single so he can talk to other girls, whatever the case may be. And I just feel like I moved all the way out here with you to build a life, and you just want to cut me loose. Like, you don't want to try to build something, and we made up and you made me think that we got back together. Like, that's wrong. Like, why would you do something like that? You shouldn't have been like, you know, I don't want to get back with you. I'm just going to be honest with you. And that's what he wasn't with me. He wasn't honest. When I moved out here, everything was great. But then I saw him, like, diminish as himself. Like, he's the type of person like to go out and do things. I understand, financially, this apartment that we live in costs a lot, and it's not the best apartment in the world. It's just the amenities around make the price what it is. And so he'll never tell me that he didn't pay the rent on time and stuff like that. And it just hurts. Like, when I moved out, I had a goal. I wanted to go to school out here and worked. And there was a point where I had no money. There was a point I had to ask him for money. And I don't really like asking people for money. Not even my own mom, really. And, I struggle too. And, like, I feel like when you have a ride or die girl or a boyfriend or whatever, you would want to have somebody to have your back all the way through the good and the bad. And I just feel like when shit started getting bad, he just want to break ties with me and want to do him and just be alone and give me a bullshit excuse why he broke up with me and stuff like that. And I'm just kind of happy I found my first job working at a preschool, which my major is child development. A lot of good things has came out of the bad things that happened. And me and my mom made a decision for me going back home, and I think that's just the best decision, just to separate myself from him and all these emotions I have and stuff towards him. Like, I still care about him, I still love him, whether he shows me or not, or whether he'll ever tell me and this and that. He may claim that he may cares about me, but I don't think he wants to show that he might possibly still love me. Just wants to break all those ties of any emotion, any connection to me. And so, I'm just that person. This is who I am. I can't help who I love and who I care about. And that's just how I am. And I just think the best thing is just for me to go back home and just think about what I need to do and just get my life back on track. This is just a minor setback. There's been days where I just can't believe I'm out here and I did this, I'm so stupid, and it's upon me. It's like, hey, you only live once, shit happens, and it's just a setback, and I can bounce back. It's not like, oh, we're married and have kids, and so it's just gonna complicate shit. So that's kind of a good thing. Or we don't have a dog or some other shit, or we bought a house or whatever. So pretty much I could just leave. And it just hurts that I thought this person who I thought I was going to spend the rest of my life with hurt me that bad. I would never thought that he would hurt me. Like, a lot of my friends would, like, when I started dating, the beginning process of me dating him, they're like, yeah, he's cool, he's the best boyfriend you ever had and this and that. And I was like, I believed it because I've never dated someone like him. Like he was just so different from the previous boyfriends I had, and I liked that. And I thought like maybe this is the one. This is the guy I'm gonna marry. This is the person I'm gonna grow old with and have kids and all that, and maybe possibly have a business together and stuff. And then him doing that to me, you know, I can forgive him, but I'll never forget. And I just feel like sometimes when he acts crazy and stuff like that, I just think it's just guilt. The fact that he's guilty for him hurting me, guilty for like, fuck, now I'm living with my ex-girlfriend, I can't do what I want to do. I just gotta suck it up and this and that. I just feel like the next time I move in with the man, I'm gonna be married first. I'm not gonna be a fiance and move in. I'm gonna be married. We're gonna have a honeymoon and we're gonna look for a place to live with each other. Like, you know, a lot of people may call me crazy, but I don't regret it. I think this has made me a stronger woman, way more mature. Like, if I was to look at my old self 2 or 3 years ago, I'll probably laugh at myself now. And I'm just happy that so much I've grown. Yes, I still have so much to learn in my 20s, but I think I achieved a lot. Before, I thought like, fucked, I failed. You know what I mean? Like, damn, I have to move back home. But you know what? I just see this as a vacation. I took almost a year vacation just to get away. That's how I'm seeing it, as a vacation to get away. Like, I'm not ever act like, oh, I came on vacation, have fun, now I'm going back. Like, yeah, there's some bumps in the road, but a vacation that I went to. And I just want to say to people who are thinking about moving with somebody and stuff like that, like, going from, you know, always being at your boyfriend or girlfriend's house all the time is way different when you move in with that person. A lot of people don't understand. It's like going from sometimes being with that person often versus you're there 24/7, on the clock, tick tick tock. You know, you're always seeing that person's face, and that could drive somebody crazy and maybe push them away or whatever the case may be. So you just have to think about it and look at the pros and the cons. If you feel like it's, you know, it feels good within, do it. I'm the type of person, if it feels good, do it, why not? What's the worst thing that can happen? So I'm just saying, like, just think about moving in with your significant other and make sure your life is on point. And there's a lot of good and bad in life, and I'm just still learning, and I'm just proud of myself that I'm matured a lot, and you know, life is a learning process. It's a journey that you go on, and I'm just happy and blessed. There's a lot coming along in my future. So I just thank everybody for listening. If you have any questions, comments, leave it at the bottom. Thanks for listening.